Michael Davis again. Today we're going to talk about the powers of attorney to purchase a property in Spain and the different ways that you can do them and sign them in favour of your lawyer, so that he can handle the purchase of the property, the purchase of the property, your NI numbers, and deal with all the different things to help you purchase the property in Spain. Okay, so as I said before, I'm doing these little videos in the car now because I spend so many hours between the offices, between Marbella, Malaga, and the different places that we visit to handle the inheritance work that we do. We deal with all over Spain. So today I'm on my way to the office. Got a lot happening today. We've got 2 Zoom consultations. One's an estate planning consultation where we're going to organise the wills for somebody, and the other one is an initial consultation with a family in the States who will probably be handling the probate for them up in the north of Spain. Then we also have an inheritance deed. That's in the afternoon. In the morning, I've got an inheritance deed and a couple of wills for a couple in the notary in Vera. So yeah, busy day today, and there's always lots of other things to take care of once I get to the office. Okay, so today then we're going to talk about the power of attorney. So you'll see when you decide to purchase the property in Spain and you receive the budget from the lawyer, you'll see that there's probably a quote for a fee for a power of attorney that is needed. And today we're just going to go through the different ways that this can be organised. And the pros and cons of the different ways of doing it. Also, the different faculties that can be granted. So the first thing is which are the 3 ways in which you can sign a power of attorney in favour of your Spanish lawyer. Well, the first and easiest way is you sign a power of attorney at the local notary. In other words, all lawyers like myself, we all have a local notary, probably just almost next door to the office. That's how it normally works, and we can sign a power of attorney there. And it's like basically a standard document. It's basically we cover conveyancing, opening up bank account, requesting of NI numbers, sometimes buying and selling properties. We've all got our standard documents. We've all got them at the notary, and it's like a 10-minute job to go in and sign. And it's also the cheapest because that document then doesn't need Hays Apostles and things like that to be valid in Spain. So that's the method number 1, and that's the one that we'd use if you've decided to hire us while you're still in Spain. So we'd take you straight into the notary, sign it, 15-minute job, 20-minute job. The other option, maybe you're in the UK, but you decide to hire us. So in that case, we can give you 2 options. If you live near a Spanish consulate, then you can sign the power of attorney at the Spanish consulate. The advantage of that is that it doesn't require Hays Apostle later on to be valid in Spain. The disadvantage is they're not Spanish consulates in the other countries are not really set up to do powers of attorney. Though they can do them if it's urgent, it's an emergency, but they're not very user friendly. They normally will not take we can't just send them the text so they can print out and sign. Instead they have to send them instructions, they prepare them, they've got to organise an appointment with you, and it normally takes longer. I don't recommend this method, except for there are some countries where you can't use the third method, which is the one I'm going to explain now. And if you're in Thailand, for example, maybe you've got to do it at the Spanish consulate. In France, we'd have to do it in the Spanish consulate. But if you're in the UK, Australia, Canada, the way we do it there is we'd send you a power of attorney, 2 columns, English and Spanish, and you'd go ahead and sign it in front of a notary over there, and then we'd have the Hays Apostille affixed. This is really easy in countries like the UK or in the States. Sorry, I've just remembered in Canada they don't have the Hays Apostille, so Canada is a place they would also have to do the Spanish consulate. So that's the easiest method. the inconvenience versus signing it in Spain is the cost that you have to pay the solicitor to actually prepare the power of attorney in 2 columns, and you'll have to pay a notary in the UK, the other country, to witness the signature, and then you have to pay for a Hague's Apostle. I mean, Hague's Apostle is not too expensive in the UK; it's just £30. It varies in other countries, but it's not normally a very large amount. But you do have to pay the notary to witness, and you do have to pay the solicitor to draw up the document in 2 columns. We always recommend it signed in 2 columns. That knows that the solicitor pays it directly in 2 columns, because it avoids, if you don't do it in 2 columns directly and you sign it in English in the UK, then after having the Hague's Apostle, you get an official translation over in Spain, so it works out much more expensive. So that's it in a nutshell for powers of attorney. So at least now you know what to expect. We're stuck in traffic. So there you go. If you found the video useful, I hope you did. Please give me a like or subscribe to our channel. It helps us find more new clients, and it may help somebody out there find this video that maybe hopefully will be of use. If it's of use to a few people, well then all the better. It's all about making the conveyancing process as easy as possible in Spain, and it also allows people to meet us and get an idea of what we're like. Thank you for watching.